Hello everybody and welcome back to Froobworld. I'm Captain Trey, and in today's stream we're working over here again. Well, apparently we're teleporting to Sly Potato. Alright then, what's going on here, Sly? Oh, looks like we're at the Coliseum. Oh my. Bro, what? I mean, this makes it a little bit more difficult to fight, but also a little bit cooler, too. This is crazy. I'm loving it. I love the, like, kind of claw tentacle things sticking out of the ground. It looks so cool. Can't wait to see fights in here. Ah, man, I love our music. Today has been so fun. Guess what's going to sit here? The egg? Today, we're doing the handoff of the dragon egg. So I'm guessing the dragon egg is going to sit here. Am I right? Ah, called it. I did want to steal the egg. They're doing an egg handoff ceremony today, and there would be such a brief little window of time to where I could actually steal the egg. All I would have to do is somehow pick it up before anyone else can. Like, when they break it, I have to be the one to pick it up. However, I'm not going to be online for that, so we're not going to see the passing of the torch, unlike everyone else, mostly because it's happening around 4 p.m. today, and I'll be done streaming by then. Let's go ahead and queue up the next track here, or the first track of the day. Can I press buttons? Will it break it anything if I press buttons? No. What's inside of here? Fireworks, maybe? You gotta get the fireworks, Sly. You're slacking. Oh, he's using slabs for up here. That's cool. Gives you the kind of the plated effect going on. I love the Coliseum. It's such a cool build. Let's move the mic around a little bit. We're heading back to where we go. If only you could somehow summon the Ender Dragon. Well, you can. You can bring it to the overworld. It's just incredibly difficult to do. But it has been done. Too bad I don't have my mace right now. I would definitely mace dirt in the face. Ah! And we got one of these suckers in here. These are cool, the audio equipters. I love the audio equipters. Alright, well, enough gushing over this. This is really cool. Sly's outdone himself with the design there. Let's see if we can fly back to our base, which is in this direction. Ooh, hello now. What is this? Did someone rebuild the Tower of Sauron here? Again? This is crazy. This is... they built this on the last map, too. Someone built this exact same thing there. We got some major Lord of the Rings fans in this. These trees now... these are cool trees. Cool birch trees. They're using pale oak. They're using diorite? Hello there, we have Eat-or Pizza. Welcome in, Pizza. We're checking out some cool birch trees I found while flying back to my base. This person definitely watches B00. You can tell, because I'm pretty sure this whole cabin design and everything comes from B-dubs, which, really good builder. B-dubs is a master artist, so taking inspiration from here is amazing. The House of Chaffee. I don't know Chaffee. But this is pretty cool. Alright, where is my base? I saw it, and now I've lost it. Whoa, what is going on here? This outline right here kind of looks like a guitar. Okay, we're getting distracted. But it's really cool. And we got a massive tree over here. Wait, did they mix? They did. They mixed in cherry wood or cherry leaves inside of the other leaves. And it looks like glass, lime glass and stuff. And some of the azalea leaves. Why'd they mix all the leaves together? But it doesn't matter. Look at the spore blossoms. Whose is this? Birth of the mother tree, draining the area to thrive herself. So we got some lore into this build. Oh crap, I'm out of rockets. Well, I guess we're not going to fly home. We're just going to teleport home. That's fine. Alright, so in the last few streams, we've been working on this thing over here. This is the Spider Temple, the next section of our minigame. I don't know why I'm going into this mode, because you can see me here. It's really weird having face cam, but I'm testing it out. It's new. But literally earlier today, we did another stream where we came up with the floor design in here. And I'm really liking what we came up with. It's such a cool little funky pattern that's so different from everything else around it. I'm excited to get to work on the next levers? I said it again! I said it again! In the, level. Here we go. We got Dog in the chat. Are you playing survival or on a server? I am on a server. You seem to have leveled up pretty well. Well, thank you so much. Skin good. The skin is always good. Thank you very much. I love my skin. I am so happy with how it's turned out. But yeah, we're playing on the Froobworld server. If you have Java Minecraft and you wish to join, you're more than welcome to. Alright, let's get to building. We want to go ahead... Hey, Felix. We want to go ahead and we want to build these pillars all the way right up to that floor up there, which is actually not the ceiling for the temple itself, but for the top part. To do that, we're going to need a lot of basalt. So, I collected some, but it's not enough. So I think we're going to build a basalt generator, which should be fairly simple. It's literally just... Well, we might actually have a little bit to get started. But it's literally just lava, ice, and soul sand. So we do that, we'll have a pretty good generator going. I'm debating whether or not, since this is supposed to be kind of more decayed, having some of the pillars have fallen down. Good. It's going good. Something kind of like that, because I am liking the shape here. Tell you what, that one's going to be a fallen pillar. This one's going to be a mainstay. So we're going right the way up. I've been doing a lot of talking so far. We're only about 9 minutes in, and I think I've said enough to fill up at least 2 George R.R. Martin novels. Ah. Well, son of a gun, he's already built a basalt generator. Huh. Well, thank you so much. We could just stand here and get enough basalt. So what we'll do, we'll go ahead and we'll AFK this for a moment. Hey, it might be a bit slow, but as long as it works, we're good. Okay, it might be a little bit slower than anticipated. Tell you what, let's let it generate itself back up. I think you need to sleep, Felix. Protect Felix! Protect Felix! Miss every shot. Why is there a stray here? What? Felix, you are just in constant danger right now. Agreed. Let's go sleep. I think I may have broken his redstone. I also need some rockets. Oh man, I didn't get to sleep. And now I'm placing stuff. Oh, one cool thing about today, not today, well, this stream. So the last stream that I did earlier today, I had it slightly higher up and it ended up causing me to not be able to see my hotbar, so I've had to move the camera down slightly. I'm hoping it's still looking good, but at least I can see my hotbar. Alright, where did this redstone go? Probably there. Tell you what, if we put hoppers under here, this is soul sand soil. If we swap that out for soul soil, or soul sand, then we could put hoppers under because it's a less block. But till then, we can at least collect some. Oh there! How you doing, Joe? We're creating the ultimate burn farm. What if we try it over here? From this angle. Alright, I think we'll just get back to doing what we're doing. And we'll come back here as needed. I don't think these iron bars are mine. Let's put them inside of here for him. Along with these, and ooh, an arrow of slowness. We fly. Can we make it into the hole? I think we can. Oh, so close. Alright. I kind of like these pillars in this angle here. I think it looks pretty neat. Kind of having the broken more so than the full. But these ones are going to be full. We need them to be structurally sound. What server am I playing on? Well, Razor, I am playing on the Froobworld server. Here on Java Minecraft. It's a pretty friendly server. It's a non-anarchy server. Loads of talented people. Like I said, I think I've been speaking too much. Ah, thanks for the emojis in the chat there. Put this here. Ooh. What is... I didn't realize basalt had different textures. Interesting. Well, that's because this is regular basalt. This isn't the polished. But that's actually fine. I like that. Tell you what, let's put it on these pillars here where the crumbling is. And I think it's going to make it just come together a little bit more. Let's do it facing up. Let's see, is this bedrock? Sadly, Dragon, it is not. This is Java Minecraft. I really like the... Get out of here, skeleton. Jesus loves you. Well, thanks, Jesus. Huh? Yeah, okay. That looks pretty cool. Let's do the same thing with this one up here. Let's try not to die, shall we? No. Perfect landing. 10 out of 10. Oh, hello, Felix. That was a slight little jump scare there. Get rid of these because I have no need of them. think we're going to get rid of those ones up there because I kind of like it being just the more cracked pillars. So... Oh, no. Okay. Here we go. Very precariously perched here, but it should be fine. Should be fine. And last but not least, there we go. Pillar is secured. I may be overdoing this detail here, but whatever. Yeah, I like it. I like it a lot. My nose is very itchy. Hello there, we have Fan. How's it going, Fan? Can you join? Well, if you've got Java Minecraft and you want to play on a non-anarchy server, more than welcome to. It's called Froobworld. Oh no, we got Felix in the chat. How's it going, Felix? He's watching the other stream. For those of you who don't know, because most of you seem new here, I have two streams that go at the same time. I have my short stream and then I have the main stream. So that way you can pick or choose which one you want to watch. What is the IP? It is s.froobworld.com. And port. We are on 1.21.10. I'm gonna do one like that. I really want it to feel like these have been here for a very long time now. I wish I could kind of dull out these colors just slightly. Unfortunately, there's no way to do it without just getting rid of them. And I like the pattern too much. Alright, we got that one there. One more to do over here. Oh no, I'm running out. Can I TP? Teleport? Yeah, there's teleport commands. They're basic teleport commands, so you can teleport to other people by sending them a teleport request, or you can choose to teleport to a home base that you have set up. One of my favorite features of it, so much that it's hard to play regular Minecraft without it. Hell, even in my hardcore series, I had to have the teleports in there. But I used like Wavestone since I was the only one playing. Alright, let's fly right onto it. Yeah, there we go. What would make a good crumble block for this? No. There we go. Do I have spare loot? We actually have some loot at spawn. So if you want to go ahead and grab some of the loot from there, you're more than welcome to. It's a community area. Or if you want to go grab some yourself from out in the world. Either or. We have some really cool spawn setups. Loads of farms and stuff to help people out. Some of which aren't necessarily by spawn, some are a little bit out from spawn, but are community, like the creeper farm or the iron farm. Alright, we need to come up with what is going to be the top portion. I think we're going to kind of copy that, but we're going to use these instead. Because I'm pretty sure we're going to arch it over. Or we would, except we can't because... Hit. Something like that. I almost wonder if maybe deep slate would be a bit better for the stairs here. I'm gonna leave the stream for a bit, gotta go, I'll be back. Well, thank you so much for joining in. You have a wonderful day, man. I do not like getting to this side of it. No, my stair. Oh, well. Alright, yeah, that pillar kind of works. Whee! Let's take a look at it from down here. Tell you what, I'm gonna fall into the ground here. I think that works fairly well. And I did say it might be too big to do earlier, but how's this looking here? With them being that tall, I actually think they look fine. Now I've got to come up with a design for these fallen pillars, like where the rubble and stuff is at. Okay. Pillars, pillars, pillars. Normally I would have my glasses, but I don't have them right now. Yo, today is day 22,000. GG. Of. This map? This map's been around for 22,000 days? That doesn't seem accurate. In-game? Yeah, okay. I was about to say, because that's quite a few years going on there. Yes, Knight. Okay. Ow. Is this one taller? It's too tall. Both of these are too tall. We need some block that'll go here. Yo, sick interior you got going on. Hey, thanks so much. I appreciate it. We're working on it, trying to get it to be what it needs to be. All in the service of the minigame. Alright. Alright, now, because we have so many pillars that have fallen down, we need to come up with a good way to represent the crumbled on the ground. Because, well, these wouldn't just disappear, they've got to go somewhere. So we have to find... Oh, hello! Goodbye! Oh, never mind. Goodbye! Forgot how many hits it takes. I'm very happy with how the floor pattern has come out. It's my first time using glazed terracotta, and I think it's come out really well. Alright. I think stairs will be really good, but there's no basalt stairs, so we might have to use deep slate stairs. Luckily, I've got a good bit of deep slate. Sleep. Let's see if I can make it home before everyone sleeps, so that way I can actually not be attacked by phantoms for a little bit longer myself. How's the day treating you, Tato? If you're wondering why I keep rubbing my hands, it's because my glass is condensating, and I don't want to touch my equipment with the wet hand, so just doing this helps, like, clear it up a little bit. Although it kind of looks like one of those flies, if you've ever seen a fly prepare to eat, they just do this. Yes, food. There we go, sleeping through the night. Well, we were sleeping through the night, but we're not anymore. There we go. We need deep slate stairs. I think just regular. We'll do half of them as stairs, and the other half as this. We should probably get some walls going as well. The day is slow, but finally found a builder stream. How about you? You know, it's been a pretty good day, actually. Went out, had a stream earlier this morning, where we came up with the floor design, and then went out and did some DoorDash and enjoyed the sun. It's just nice. It's a nice feeling today. It's currently sitting at like 78 degrees outside. It's supposed to get into the 80s, which is crazy for March. Alright. So I'm trying to think. We have the snapping direction coming this way. So if you imagine like breaking a stick, you break it like this. I don't have a stick to show, but I have this piece of paper. So if you go like that, it kind of breaks like this. So that's kind of the shape we have here. So that would mean the rubble of this one has to fall somewhere along here, and I think we could get it to be what crumbled down this pillar if we somehow build enough of a diagonal. Hey, we'll hop on. Minecraft is a great game. No, we don't want you like that. Let's see. No, that's... Yeah, that's wrong. Tell you what, we'll forget about these for now. We're going to focus on basalt and the polished basalt. And we want to get the shape that we want down. I think I'm going to need some scaffolding blocks for this. What do I got? 8 dirt. That's not going to be enough. That should work. So I'm thinking we'll have something kind of similar to this. Have the pillar here. These will probably be like stairs here. Then we'll have it be officially... Oh, this is gonna look pants the first time around. Something kind of like this, maybe. Now, this isn't the blocks we're going to use. We're going to be using the polish. I think that's a little bit too much of like an arch and not like it's fallen down. You should make the wall there first to give it some damage from the pillars falling down. Ooh, that's a good idea. I haven't actually come up with what the walls are going to be yet. I know we have... Oh, I've teleported. The basalt. I think he's... Oh, wow. He's switched over to using hopper minecarts. He's going 8 times hopper speed right now. Never in your life have you seen a man mine basalt faster. Go, Felix, go! You can do it! Ah! Yeah, this is pretty speedy now. You could just sit here for at least a couple minutes. Probably get all you need. Alright, let's see. Has it picked them up? It has. Great work, Felix. This is awesome. Oh, no, I broke the ice. Felix, I broke the ice. I'm sorry. Felix, I broke your ice. Oh, no. What have I done? But I do like the idea that maybe some of the pillars fell inside of it. First, we need to get rid of this one, because this is not happy with it. Okay. We got the flag going across. This is too much of like an arch. We're not going for an arch here. New Minecraft update, the NAB dimension. You know, I'm actually kind of excited for the new update. I finally got around to watching it after the end of last night's stream. Ooh. No, we're not going to use that. But I got around to watching it finally. And I'm honestly excited for the sulfur cubes and the sulfur water, especially because I'm making a mini game. If you can take the sulfur water and you can bring it elsewhere, then that's going to be a game changer for stuff you're able to do. Not the biggest game changer, because you can always do potion effects, but I think it'll make things a little bit more immersive. Alright. Which pillar were we working on? We're working on this one. Okay. Fly! Increase speed, why don't you? Alright. We're gonna go over, then up. Something like this. And we're gonna get rid of this pillar. Bring the basalt over. Trying to figure out which side would be which. Something kind of like that. Already, I kind of like that more. That does look kind of ripped off. The sulfur is promising. Agreed. You could make the floor with slabs for some dumb. Ah. For some fun decorating. Tell you what, I'm taking the headphones off for now. Headphones, you're going off because the music is making it to where I cannot think clearly. Alright. I am liking the way this is looking. This pillar right here looks way better already. Tell you what, let's get rid of this. We're gonna put this here, just so it still follows along. Actually, would that follow? No, it would be the same direction as this. Kind of like that, and then get this one to go up. No, dang it. And like so. I can kind of see it. Oh, thank you so much, Felix. That's going to be very helpful. Let's put some pillars on the ground real quick. We're just going to go kind of in a bit of a random pattern here. Kind of like this, and we're going to fill it out with some slabs, some stairs, and some walls, just to give it a little bit more depth. We could even probably throw in some buttons, I think might help. Because it's supposed to look kind of like it's shattered across. At least that is the goal. Something kind of like that. And I think I can kind of see it. Maybe we need some tough mixed in there as well because we had these parts. Or we could just take the tough stairs and say they survived the fall down. Because, you know, they're tough. One like that. One there. Yeah, okay. I can see it now. I can see the vision. We gotta get the walls. But that's not gonna be for today. Today we're working on this. Nacho! Welcome back, Nacho. Get this just kind of scattered in there. A little bit like that. I don't have any more tough, so we're gonna go with tough slabs. And I think that gives a good enough rubble effect. I do like the idea of adding in the deep slate. Did I give you buttons? I don't... You gave me stone buttons, yeah. Did you need them back? Here you go. We're gonna go try to grab some deep slate buttons, because I'm pretty sure you can make deep slate buttons. Could be wrong. Nacho wants the TPA. Hello! Hi, Nacho. Hi. Can you make deep slate buttons? You can make polished blackstone buttons, though. How does one make polished blackstone? I don't even have any blackstone. At least not here. I have some in my chest. Let's head there. Because I like the idea that, you know, we're just trying to add a little bit more texture to the rubble. That's pretty much it. Okay, down in the main storage. That is like the most graceful I have ever fallen through there. Alright. Buttons, 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 buttons. We need blackstone. There's some blackstone. Oh. Why don't I have more blackstone? Yikes. We need blackstone. Welcome! Aha! Thank you so much, Felix. I think this is more than I can carry, but I appreciate it. If I can type correctly. Yes, I have to look while I'm typing, I know. It's lame, but it's what I must do. I don't want this stuff to go to waste. So let's grab shulker here. I'm gonna have to put all this stuff up here soon. Thankfully, I have a shulker box unloader, so it unloads everything automatically. Let's make some polished blackstone. Ooh, there's actually a lot of variants with the polished blackstone. Let's get ourselves some buttons. Might as well. Make a full stack of buttons. Now we have to fly back to where we were. Totally not late. Welcome to the map. Map 12. Wait, are they from before? What event? The event is at 2 p.m. EST, or in my time is 4 p.m. I'm out of potatoes. So close. That was a pretty good flight. Alright, let's see how this is looking with some, maybe... I do like the buttons there. I think they mix in with the tough a lot. There we go. Trying not to over necessarily do the buttons, but I think they do give a good amount of texture in there. Yeah, especially from here, this looks pretty nice. We just got to get the rest of the fallen pillars built out, and I think we're good to go. Hello there, Cat. Welcome in. Or Kate. Sorry, not Cat. Let's put this up real quick. Slash home. Get some potatoes. Put all of our stuff back up. Don't want to put it in there. We could put it in there. Sure, why not? I have potatoes down here, so we're good. Alright. Perfect. Let's see. Question for anyone who might know. 1. Why is there a staircase hole in the middle of the north entrance to Head's Mall? 2. Why are there 2 mushrooms tied up there? Why not? That's the simple answer, is why not? That one up there, I do really like the idea that it fell into here. I've seen your streams 2 times before. Do you remember me? Of course I remember you, Kate. I remember everyone and everything all the time. Mwahaha. Let's see. Think about Hunger Games event. I'd be down. I'd be down to do some Hunger Games. It's been a long time since I played Hunger Games. Where is... I just put this stuff up. Where did I put it? In here. I'm an idiot. Alright, let's head back. We gotta go ahead and put this into these to give ourselves the pillars. Perfect. Perfect. Where's Nacho? I know Nacho was in here. Do you think? It's been a while since you've been in free cam. It has been, but I haven't really needed it right now. Okay, we're gonna go from here. I think maybe. And then just a little bit of this sticking up here. No, that looks stupid. Let's get away from this area. A little bit more like that. Then this will come up. Yeah, okay. I can see it. And then since this is broken this way, that means this pillar will have fallen this way. Inside of here. Yeah, here we go. We got the pillars in. Well, this one needs to come down. I think we're going to have it come this way a little bit. It's got to be a little bit shorter. Something kind of like that. So it blocks a little bit of the entrance off. And then let's add a little bit of rubble here. Kind of like that, except this kind of makes it a little bit too blend-in-y with this. Aha! Thank you, Nacho. Something kind of like that. Let's see. I think I'm going to play some Minecraft with your stream in the background. I'm still a bit bummed out that I can't join the server. Yeah, Hopefully one day we can get it to where we can play on both Java and Bedrock. That would be really awesome. But hopefully you have a lot of fun while playing your Minecraft. And thank you for tuning in. Yeah, alright. I think this is good. Okay, we need the walls. Nacho, should the walls be the same mud? Let's see what Nacho thinks. Nacho's been helping me build it. So I'm running it, all my ideas across Nacho right now. I really do like the floor design though. I think this is such a cool area inside of here that if we can seamlessly kind of blend this into here, then we will be golden, because I think it creates such a cool effect. Most of this patchwork stuff here was done because we accidentally blew it up, so... But it's supposed to be like this temple has sunken in to here. Because the whole lore is everything was pulled underground during the last great cataclysm, which happened to stop the darkness that was like being sealed away. And now he's free and he has possessed the person we are looking for. And so you're exploring all this area, which was once above where the pirate base is now. But it's, you know, down here now. Actually, where are we in relation to the pirate base? We're a little bit away. Yeah, we're right over here. So maybe after we're done, we'll put a little bit of like the land sunken in right here to simulate that like effect that it went in there, you know, into the ground. See, there are a little bit of broken pillars here. These three are pretty much intact, so we just need like one little bit here. And since it looks to be snapping this way, we're gonna have the pillar fall down here. Kind of feels like it maybe should, but you could we use a dirtier color palette? I mean, sure. Alright, let's go grab our other materials here. How many blocks is that? That's like, whatever, so it's like 3. So if we go 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Careful. Ah, thanks. Do that. Let's grab the tough slabs. Just place them around here. Are these tough or is this andesite? This is andesite. So we got that. We need some of the walls just to give it a little bit more of the rubble effect. And buttons. Walls and buttons. And not on top of here. Can, however, have it over this way. Something kind of like that. I'm good on basalt right now, but thank you, Felix. This has been a major help. Yeah, alright. I can see it. We need to have something here. I kind of want to have a stained glass window, but I don't know if it'll look good now that everything's buried. But it would be kind of neat. Ooh, you're making lore for your Forever World. Really? Love to hear about it. I love hearing about lore. Me, couldn't find it on Basalt Farm, so I made one myself. Yes. A TNT Basalt Farm? Nacho, we could add a couple of pressure plates that blend into the floor to add a bit of the scare to people. I'm not sure if I can... Wait, can you make blackstone pressure plates? Do I have more blackstone? Smooth, smooth, smooth. Let's see. Where did I set the blackstone? It's somewhere around here. Make some polished blackstone. Make ourselves some pressure plates, see how that looks. I kind of like it, actually. Good job, Nacho. Wait, what? Also, no caps, people don't like that for some reason. Let's see, where's the passing of the egg? The passing of the egg event is happening in 3 hours, right? 2 hours and 50 minutes, which, sadly, I will not be online for the passing of the egg, but hopefully people enjoy it. I'm probably hopping off of here in about 50 minutes. So, as they're walking, they accidentally step on it. A little bit of a scare. Okay, we're gonna start on the next part of the walls, because we've got this part here done. We need the walls to come in, and I think we can bring more of this in here, and maybe the walls should be more ornate than the outside. I'm really scratching my head here trying to figure it out. This is a problem with not going into creative mode to test and build. So I'm having to do stuff on the fly, because I do really like this color palette. But I don't know about having it as the actual interior. Maybe we do like just stone on the inside. We can have this be like the parts that have rubbed off. Ooh, actually, hold on. What can we make this into that we haven't done already with it? Polished deep slate. We're not going to use the blackstone in there, but I do like the idea of the deep slate. We want deep slate followed by a slightly lighter color. I think maybe we'll go with more of the andesite, because I really like the andesite. I think it's a really cool vibe to it. Andesite and some stone. Alright. Going right here on the outside. So if we imagine this is the actual wall, we'll have this kind of trim go around the outside. We can always bring the shelf blocks in here as well. Let's see, I have these forever worlds. One is creative and one is survival. And one is both. Yes. Luffy's hat in the background? It is Luffy's hat in the background. Two of them, technically. I've got one inside of the other. There we go, we sent that to Nacho. Nacho sees something. Alright, I'm following along. Oh yeah, the beacons. I didn't do these, I promise. Yeah, Bada did. The MC Escher beacons. If you don't mind me asking, how old are you? I am 25. Yeah, I was going to remove these, but I think they're just so cool looking And I feel like Bata put so much effort into it already that I can't. So I'm going to have to cover them up and then have them as like a behind the scenes look. Because I feel like it would just be a little bit wrong to remove the MC Bata stairs things. Trey finally has a face cam. I do have a face cam, yes. How are you doing, Azir? Welcome in. Welcome. We got some new people joining in today. We'd love to see it. Am I out of the deep slate? I am out of the deep slate. Polished deep slate. We're going to need some more of that real quick. Where's deep slate? Deep slate, deep slate. Deep slate. There we go. Luckily, we got quite a bit of it when we were clearing this area out, so... Just going to make a little bit more. I don't think we're going to need all of that. At least not for this section. So yeah, we're going to have this kind of be like the paint of the interior has worn off. And I think that's going to look kind of cool. Make sure it doesn't go there. And not here. Let's not cover up this part. Oh well, we will cover it up to here. Now we're going to attempt to make this look interesting using andesite. Now, if we just use this one version of andesite, it's not going to look the best. We're going to have to texture it. So for now, we're just putting in our base block. So trust the process, everyone. Trust the process. Yeah, okay. I like it. We're going to have to go in and texture it with some regular andesite and some other stuff. Not sure exactly what just yet. Ooh, boy. There we go. And we're also going to need a lot of it. Hold up. What's up? Yes, loads of andesite. What's up, Nacho? Nacho's left. Oh no. Not andesite. You don't think andesite? You don't like andesite? I like the andesite. Thankfully, I still have a couple shulkers left. Of it. Well, I say a couple. I have like maybe 1.5. Look at us. We're getting a full server on here today. Wait. Oh my god, more people at it. I was here, Trey. Spry. Why, hello, Zig. Hello, Nacho. Let's see. No, not like the andesite, nor andesite. What? I'm confused. I like andesite. I think andesite's cool. It's a good block, you see. I mean, it's not a good block in by itself. You have to go in and texture it. But that's pretty much all things. If you have the same block running across everywhere, it becomes more difficult to look at. So, we're going to end up texturing this a little bit. But I want it to kind of feel stony. And so for now, we're going to have it slightly less cracked and stuff. Because we do have this area here, which is going to be the exposed section of the outer wall. Why do you call it andesite instead of andesite? Because all this time that I've been playing the game, I've called it andesite. And just now am I realizing about 10 years later that it's called andesite and not andesite. So, yeah. We gotta love having dyslexia. 10 years. 10 years I've been calling it andesite. Ten years I have been calling it andesite. Okay. I'm just going to keep it up at this point. This is just andesite from now on. I'm going to petition Mojang to rename it to andesite. Oh yeah, major dyslexia. It's created tons of problems in my life, none of which I want to go over right now. No, dyslexia is hilarious. Ask any dyslexic person, we'll agree with you. Some of the stuff we'll come up with is just insane. Nope, don't need you. Okay, we're gonna leave those two for texturing right now. Get out of our inventory, stone! I also think we're going to have to change this whole section here, because while I initially like it, because this whole build was supposed to be based off something called the Jiggerot over in India. Can I help you? I don't have the room for it in my inventory right now, but I appreciate it. Get out of here, spiders. Wait, why aren't the spiders spawning? They shouldn't be spawning over here yet. It's lit up. Okay, we're good, we're good, we're good. I'm sorry, but I hate the way you say andesite. Don't feel bad. Apparently, I've been saying it wrong all this time. It's andesite. My sister has dyslexia, and it's kind of funny how it makes the letters dance all around. Yeah, it's... for me, it's... Mixing up letters is definitely a big part of it, letters and numbers, but for me, I'll also add letters that are not there, which is even more annoying to me. That's free cam. We don't want to go into free cam now with the free cam bomber over here. Kind of like the idea of this part being exposed. So we're going to leave this part here because one person came in earlier. So right here. No, we're not going to cover this part up. We want to do our best to leave this part showing. I like my pillar. Your pillar... It's a nice pillar. It's a very nice pillar, Felix. Nope, not there. Good news is I'm not out of this just yet. We're just going to put the base color in. We haven't started the actual texturing yet. I feel like... Yeah, I have no idea what we're going to do about this. I feel bad about having to remove it. But I don't have an idea of what to use it for in terms of this. Because this was not built down here, it's supposed to have been like magically sunk into here. Tell you what, we could leave it exposed, kind of. I can't wait till the update that adds sulfur. You know, I'm kind of excited for it too. It looks pretty cool. I think it's gonna... Especially like the sulfur cubes, I think are going to add a really cool gameplay mechanic for those of us making like mini games and stuff. But also the sulfur water giving you nausea, I think is going to be really cool for it. Okay, so we have this here. Shape-wise, I like it. I think it's looking pretty good for the wall that was here that has fallen in. We've also got these areas here where the wall has kind of cracked inside. And on the insides here, we'll go in and we'll do this spot. We are going to, however, leave this visible right here because I kind of like it. Let's see. Yes, I absolutely love sulfur cubes. Yeah, they look pretty neat. Let's go in. We're going to texture this real quick. Try to add in some more of this. You have viewed this. You have wall design. Why did you have to spell it like that? Oh my god. They have wall design. Don't mind me just jamming to the music if you're streaming. Yeah, it is a pretty good track. I like this track. Well, Nacho, get to walling. See, stuff like that. Weirdly, there's a little bit of depth that's added even though there's no actual wall that's changed, like length or width that's changed, just because like this little texture right here, this little darker texture gives it just that little bit of bevel, which I think is pretty neat. All right, let's see what Nacho said. Which keeps andesite and deep slate? Andesite and the deep slate. Let's see it. I'm excited. I want to see what it looks like. Oh, this is also a good track. I think I am going to keep this here. I do love this track. Okay, we're going to set up the free cam here. We're going to watch Nacho real quick because I have to go take care of something IRL. But I think this is actually looking really cool. I'm really excited with how this has turned out so far. Let's see it with shaders. It's preemptive shaders, I know. But let's see what it looks like. Oh, that's the wrong shaders. That is the wrong shaders. Video settings, shader packs, Reverie. We use the Solaris here. Yeah, look at this. This is honestly really cool looking. This might be one of my favorite views I've ever built. Just like this right here. And I cannot wait to see the rest of it. But I think it's so cool. I think it gives the vibe that I was going for in the first place. And there's still so much more left to do on it. But this is a good start. Let's go ahead and turn off shaders here. I'm going to turn back on this. And we're going to just set the camera right up here. I see you, Felix. I'm excited to see what Nacho does, and I'll be right back, you guys. We are back. Let me go ahead and stop this.
Yeah, baby! That's what I've been waiting for. That's what it's all about.
We'll go ahead and we'll put that up. Here we are. We are back. And we are wearing the hat. And it looks like Nacho's getting to work down there. And oh my god, there's no Felix. We have been spared the free cam bomber once more. Oh, my image reaction dude is there along with me. Let's go ahead and we'll turn him off. Where is it? Image reaction. We don't need both of us there. PNG tray doesn't need to be here. The Luffy hat, indeed. It is the straw hat. Actually, I took this one with me to a concert venue that I went to, which is called Louder Than Life over in Louisville. Got to see Evanescence, got to see 3 Days Grace. Hell of a time. And this hat genuinely worked. It provided so much shade that I needed. Now the Basalt Bomber. What do you mean the Basalt Bomber? No! We don't need more basalt. That does it. No more bombing threats. Hacha! Stand still. Stand still. I'm going to get you. Ha-ha! Ha-ha! Stand still. Wacha! Wacha! Why are you moving? I told you to stand still. Thanks for the basalt. I will be needing that in the future because it is such a cool block. But I need the place to put it because I'm running out of shulkers. Let's head to the house. That's apparently not it. That's also not it. What is going on? Oh, because I have caps lock on. Oh my god. What?
Baby! That's what I've been waiting for. That's what it's all about.
We're having failure time, apparently. There we go. Let's grab a few more shulkers to put this basalt in. I feel like I'm going to need an even larger storage system than what I already have. Okay. If you can, just put it in there, please. That'd be great. Thank you. Okay. Where are we at? We're over here. Oh! I didn't even consider the stone bricks. Nacho, that is amazing. Nacho, this is amazing. Let's see, what happens with all those numbers? So those are my subscriber counts. It seems to be a little bit behind right now. I'm at 26, I think. Somewhere around there. Nacho, this is an amazing, incredible design that you have done here. One that I did not even consider. This is why we kind of trick Nacho into helping us, because Nacho is a really good builder. Full credit to Nacho for this wall design. I'm going to leave them to work there for now while I go sort my inventory, because this is a mess. So many elytras. I'm gonna just put this totem in here as well. Alright. So if I remember Nacho's design, they had the tough bricks, the stone brick, and then the andesite. See, I didn't say andesite this time. We're gonna leave those in our inventory for now. I'm gonna grab a few more shulkers. You're making a castle for the lore in your Forever World. If you feel up to it, feel free to let us know what the lore is. I'm sure we'd love to hear it. We love lore on this channel. So here is this. There's going to be a darker area. We're going to have that, and then we're going to have another shulker that's going to be dedicated to the other. So I purposely try to get to you to try to trick me. I can't even play. What? So I purposefully try to get you to try to get me to trick you into tricking me to help you, which helps me. Yes. 5-dimensional chess. You have any tough bricks? I ran out. I should have quite a bit of tough. Let's see where my block is with the tough. Tough, 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 tough. Tough bricks. Hold on, Nacho, I got you. Want to buy this shulker for 1 diamond? What is it? What's in there? And then we need stone bricks. Sure, what is it? What's in it? I want to see what's in it. Mystery? Sure, we'll buy a mystery shulker, why not? I got a diamond to spare, here you go. $20 books. These are all... okay, nope, that is not worth the diamond, I am sorry. I'm afraid you're gonna have to take this back, and you know what, I'm so offended? You're gonna have to keep the diamond, because I don't even want it. I don't even want the diamond anymore, my god. Ugh, that is horrible. Stone. Stone, stone. Stone, 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 stone. We will make some more stone. Let's bring this over to Nacho real quick. We'll drop it off there. But also, my god, Felix, how do you have that many books? No! I'm not taking it. Okay. Let's get some cobblestone out of our thingy. Yo, welcome back, fan. Glad to have you in. We've gone full Luffy mode right now, just having the hat out for no reason other than I was reminded that I have it. So I was like, alright, I'll go ahead and put it on, why not? Let's see. Alright, here we go. This is Kate's lore for her Forever Castle. Their Forever Castle, because I don't know their gender. The lore is that the people in the kingdom are the only survivors of Earth. And I was wrongfully banished from the kingdom, forced to survive alone. Turns out the traitor killed everyone in the kingdom. Oh my god. And the traitor framed me, so I'm the only person left. So, do you have to kill the traitor? Ooh, I had some andesite in here, some stone here. I need to clear out this area because, my god. You definitely didn't take the shulker. Ah! We cannot have this shulker. Here, you must take it back. I am so offended that you would try to give me 20 mending books. Ugh. Take it back. I don't want it. The traitor framed me, so I'm the only person left. Ouch. Well, that's very sad. What is the egg ceremony? They're getting rid of the egg. They're passing it off. Passing the dragon egg off. The dreg off. Okay, cool. You want the dragon egg? Or you want the the shulker with the 20 mending books? Let's put this up in here. I don't know why they're in here when they should be smelting. Should start seeing stone roll in here any moment. You want the mending books? Ow! Fine, I'll take them to get them off of your hands. Alright, we got a bunch of terracotta here that we collected earlier today's stream. Come on, stone, we need more of you to make some stone bricks. Let's see what's going on. We will see. Or the gnomes want to try to steal it. I want to steal it. I'm a pirate. Actually, hold on. Slash. No, he's not on. Okay, I'm gonna bring up Discord real quick. Let's see. Keep the shulker for you. I'll keep it for you because it's not useful to me. Lee. Okay, let's I'm gonna try to message Sly. I want to see if I can get this bit going. Is Sly still online? Sly, a sly potato guy. He is made of starch. Sly, I have a bit I would love. Alright, so I've messaged Sly. I've sent them this message. I have a bid I would love to do. I want to steal the dragon egg, and then we'll have a death match for it. What did I just... Who sent me a message on... What? Oh, Felix sent me one. Sure, Felix. Why not? I used to have an actual, like, YouTube Discord for the people of my channel. I don't anymore. Well, I say it was mine. It was both mine and Ginka's. We were running the Retro Resurgence channel together at the time. Okay, I think this is good. We'll go put this in the shulker there, so that way they have more. Stone bricks. Stone brick. Stone, yeah, brick. Oh my god, guys, we just hit over 100 views on the short stream today. Let's go! That's what I'm talking about. Well, Nacho, you wish you were a YouTuber? Go for it. Start a channel. It's fun. Okay, where's the shulker I had? What did I do with it? I think I set it over here. Here we go. Now we have stone bricks. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and stop that confetti in 3, 2, 1. Goodbye, confetti! I want to layer that over top of me so it'll make the confetti fall into me as well. Hi, Felix. Why are you pushing me off? Stop it. This place is really coming together. I think we're going to leave this part here, like this crack here, because I really do like the geode. Yeah, so I think we're going to leave this part visible because this looks really cool. I wanted to let them know before they started placing more blocks, and I had to tear down because I didn't want to be rude. I mean, they've already come up with such a cool pattern for the wall. Really happy with it. Where's the main andesite? We're going to mix in some actual andesite into this, so that way we have just a little bit of that depth going on. Yeah, look at that. That's cool. Kind of doing one of my favorite Tetris pieces now. I'll tell you this is something that I find really fun when it comes to creating these types of cracked effects. Just make Tetris blocks. Use the shapes of the Tetrises, which are called like tetrahedrons or something like that. Use those, and you get some really cool patterns. Yeah, this is looking great so far. Hey, Josh. Hey, Josh. How's it going? Keeps kicking me out. Can't join. From the server? How many people we got on? Now we've got quite a few people on. Still, you should be able to join in. Weird that you're not. Try restarting your client. That might help. How are you, Josh? What was the port? It is 21.10.1, I think. Yeah, I'm liking this. You're back. Probably going to add some more lore. Well, I'm excited to hear about it as you do. Let me double check. I'll disconnect real quick and we will see. So 1.21.10 is what you want to be on. I need to repair my pickaxe. Any of my other tools doing good? They're still fine. Let's see. Home. Not gnome. Let's see. What do you need help with, Trey? Right now, nothing. We've got it pretty much covered currently. We're just in the flow stage of trying to get it to look cool, you know? Music sounds. Let's turn this down till we get this done. Slushy's not online, otherwise I would just TP to him. Wait, he is. Oh. Dang it! Why are you not AFK, Slushy? He is the best AFK, like, experience farm you'll get when he's running his when he's running his gold farm. You can just go there and stand in instant levels. Because TPS is low and Tall will ban me if I AFK the gold farm. I'll ban you if you don't. I'll ban you if you don't. Can I show you around the server? Well, there's not way too much I can show. I tell you what. /TPA here, Josh. This is a cool area, Josh. This is Slushy's main base, right here. This is Slushy's main base. It's pretty cool. He's a very talented builder. I love the battleships that he's been building. Like, there's such a crazy amount of detail, and everything looks like how it should, which is the coolest part about Slushy's build here. Spry, welcome back, Spry. Because you got the cables at nice angles for cables. You've got struts that look like they should be struts. You've got machinery that looks like machinery. You've got cannons right here, which look like cannons. They look like they turn and shoot. It's amazing. You're making the kingdom and boss fight and creative. Then you can take it to the survival/traders fight. And that'll be pretty cool. And look right here. He's got one of these types of helicopter bird things. I don't know the names of them. But, dude, this looks insane. I haven't even seen this one. Slushy, my guy. You're doing epic things. Where's Josh? Josh was here. Throw the chicken egg. It's important. I don't see Josh. There's Josh. Tell you what, Josh. Watcha. Oh, my God. I didn't even see this plane up here. Let's land right here, which I have no idea what he's building on this part. /TPA here, Josh. Tell you what, Josh, you need an elytra. I'll ask him if he wants an elytra. Josh, you want an elytra? Josh, do you want an elytra? But man, look, see, Slushy's even got some bombers already built out. Place is crazy cool. Oh, he's already got one. I didn't see that he had one. This place is cool. Leave your mark by hatching a chicken. I'm sorry you're not able to join. It could be just the amount of people who are on right now. I would say try again probably here in a little while. And hopefully you should be able to. Let's go to my next favorite area. Josh. I'm going to fly right over here to the games pier that I built. This is the games pier. Tons of minigames here. Froobworld the card game selection coming soon. Who set this up? Because I know I built these, but I didn't place this sign here. Me. It's a Java-only server. Oh, you're on Bedrock. Yeah, that would explain it. I'm sorry, man. You need a texture pack for this. It's like Pokemon, but for the server's players. I'll show you guys that all later. That's another point, probably, whenever I get around to doing more of it. Gotta wait for Blake to get online. Blake is the main creator. I'm just the dude who made it work. And did all the card designs. And all the gameplay mechanics. And the redstone. Sadly, he's not been online way too much to talk about the next version. This is just Spleef. It's just like a leaf spleef you run around. Batadroid made their own version of it. Trey, I'm hello in your streams. And someone TP'd me over the void yesterday and I lost like 3 electrics. Oh no. Trey, there's some little guys. Wait, what? There's some little guys. Hello, welcome back, little guys. You back from your vacation? These are imposters. These are not the little guys. What did you do with the little guys? Tell me. Tell me what you did with the little guys. They were imposters. They were imposters. The real little guys have been on vacation. No one knows where they're at. I wonder if place ice, can you... I think I just timed out fire-wise, but I'm going to say that the ice did that. Can someone team me? Yeah. Let's go ahead and we're going to turn up the music volume because I realized I don't have it on. So, how dare they replace the little guys? I know, right? More little guys. But they're not the actual little guys. What did you do with the little guys? I'm going to quiet down just a little bit now. I'm getting a little bit too over the top. So, he's putting down a sign. But why? Why are you putting a sign? What is this? Grave of 2 little guys. Little Guys 2. Wait, you think they were the sequel to the Little Guys? There is no sequel. The little guys are irreplaceable. Exactly. Let's remove this false grave. Sadly, the little guys burned to death. Hello. Don't you dare blow up. Don't you dare blow up. Why did I not hit you? I can start to feel the TPS on the server down. I can tell you that. This dude should have been done with the first hit. Okay. We're going to place some andesite over here. Do we not have any tracks going? We don't have any tracks going. Okay, let me fix that. We're going to go to the next page of tracks. There we go. Now there's music. This is a big amount of andesite, but I like it. I want to put some up there. I don't want to cover up more of this section just yet, so let's fly. Oh, okay. Come on. Ah, stop smacking into the wall, please. There you go. Good job. Hello, when the creeper is about to explode. Yeah, So I have a resource pack on that makes the creepers say hello, and then when they explode, they go, "Oh man!" It's just a little bit of fun. But yeah, I'm liking this. The andesite mixed in here. I think there needs to be a little bit more on this side. I don't want to overdo it. So we're gonna go a little bit of a random pattern here. So fill that in with andesite. Assuming I do have enough of it. Not andesite, andesite, my god. See, I've been doing it for 10 years. At this point, it's just andesite to me. There is no way to change it up at this point. Okay. Wait, where did it go? Where'd the andesite go? Dang it. Only the real ones know what the "oh man" means. Man, I was there the first day that came out. I remember it. Trey, can you help me build my base? Well, I can give input. But I'm not much of a builder. But I'll give him the advice that I can. Okay. Back to what we were doing. Where is it? It's right over here. Welcome back, Smoothie. What is the creeper resource pack called? Resource packs is called Creeper. Oh man. And then for the hello, we have the Kevin McAllister. Hello. So that's from Home Alone. But I think the wall looks pretty friggin' sick. Again, big props to Nacho. I think Nacho's gone. They left. I don't see Nacho. No, they're AFK. Wonder what Nacho's doing. What you doing? I want to see what Nacho's up to. Okay, this hat's starting to get a little bit itchy. I'm going to take it off. Ah. It's always right around the base of my skull right here. Much better. Let's see. Video footage is still going on. Comically long water break taken. I don't think I want to add more of the andesite into here just yet because this wall is kind of more cracked here. Instead, what we're going to do is we're now going to not necessarily copy this floor exactly. I want it to have its own kind of design, but I do really like the floor pattern we came up with using the glazed terracotta. Someone help me find diamonds in the mine. Best way is to do /RTP, go to level -58 to -63, and mine in a one wide hole. So, that's the best bet. Nacho returns. Just use a mod pack. No. Ultra. No mod packs for finding diamonds. That's bannable. Can't do that. Not allowed to X-ray. No X-rays. Can you change like a texture pack to make an ore look brighter? Sure. But you can't X-ray on the server. Nothing that'll help you find it. So you can't use like night vision. That works. My vision is definitely a big help. There should be an achievement called All Man. Creeper All Man, and how you get it is by killing your first creeper with a melee weapon. Oh, agreed. Agreed. I'm surprised they never made one like that. Like, that song became so huge. Like, Captain Sparkles and all the crew who started the original, like, parody wave for Minecraft really bolstered Minecraft's popularity into the stratosphere. Because all of a sudden, now you had the fame of songs that had already existed, but, like, themed around Minecraft. It's so hard to explain. You just had to be there at the time. Oh, they're adding some cracked bricks in. I didn't even know these were a thing. Nacho, you are a genius. I'm just advocating for Josh. You've been hating on me since I joined. No, I like you. Okay. Time for group therapy. At spawn. Now! We're gonna solve this. We're gonna hash this out right now. Ultra. No! Why are you burning Nacho? Head! Head! Dude! That's a 10. That's a 10 diamond penalty, Head. 2 Nacho. Dang it. Hey, I'm not the one who makes the rules. Yes, I am. Okay. Now Head. Head, why do you not like Ultra? Let's hear it. Because I need to know this, because I am. Genuinely. It is kind of my job. Why do you think he thinks that? Hello there. Apologies, but I cannot pronounce your name. I know it's, I think Hebrew. Not Hebrew. Islamic. But I cannot pronounce it. I don't know. I can't read his mind. I like everyone. Okay. Ultra. Why do you think he doesn't like you? Well, I don't know why there's so many people at spawn now. It was only supposed to be between Ultra and Head. Major, just go to the Enderman farm. What is Major doing? Can I go and copy your storage system? Go for it. I would say he's really good at it. Okay, well, we're not getting anywhere with Ultra. I say... Oh, here we go. One of the things the day I joined was selling netherite for 5 diamonds. And then when I asked if I could buy one, he said it's 20 for me. Huh. Head, is that true? Well, we do make jokes. So if you can, apologize. Ah, perfect. There we go. What is this? This is new. We got a taco truck. Chief sells tacos. Holy crap. Taco truck. There's a literal taco food truck here. Fun fact, my favorite food truck of all time is this thing called Julia's food truck. And it's like a taco truck. It's really good. They have amazing quesadillas. I don't know if they're actually selling anything here, but this is new. I haven't seen any of this. Okay. Well, we're done with group therapy. We've gotten to the root problem of that. If any more issues come up, then I'll have to take action, and I really don't want to take action. If I don't have to. Let's head back home. We're gonna look back at what we've done already. And down we go. Oh, come on, so close. Can I make it in first try? Can we do it? We did it, we did it, we did it! Okay. Anyone have copper block? Sure. We'll grab Nacho some copper real quick. I don't have any made up in here, so let's check down in this area. Where is my copper? Copper, 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 copper. There it is. There's copper. We got some waxed copper. There we go. We'll TPA to Nacho real quick. We'll drop this off. Ooh, Nacho, where are we? This is interesting. There's a parkour thing over there. Where are we? Has someone building like a Renaissance festival thing? Oh my god, it's a Santa Claus themed outfit. Looks like an elytra course is being built. Ice parkour? Oh, you are evil for doing ice parkour. Not even I included ice parkour in mine. It's a minigame island. Nice. Ooh, wait, I think I know what this minigame is over here. Or actually, I don't. This isn't it. Dang it, I thought it was the Hungry Hungry Hippos minigame. I rebuilt that on the server last map, so it'd be nice to see it return. I just haven't got around to making it here. I was hoping someone else did. Hey, a quick little reminder, don't break anything in the ice boat track. Took over 2 days, so yada yada. This is cool. We're gonna have to explore this place a little bit. For now, we've dropped that off to Nacho. Let's head back home. Let's see, do you still have the shulker? I do still have the shulker. It's right here. We're gonna have to head down this way. Do I have a bucket of water? No. Doesn't matter. Is this the quickest way to get there? Also, definitely not. But we're gonna do it regardless. Whoop. Fly! Ow, ow, ow. Hello, Felix. Felix is just staring at the grave of the mini guys. The little guys that were here, they're gone. What's with the loot spawn, like iron and diamond copper? Wait, what is the loot at spawn? It's usually iron, but I think some people put diamond and stuff in there whenever they go in city raiding. So it just depends on when you join in. For the most part, it's iron. I feel like we need to go in and light this place up just to keep mobs from spawning so far. I think the interior, from what's going to be from here, we're going to change it into this. So we have this here visible, and now we're going to have this take the rest of it, which is going to be a fun project. Probably for the next stream, because I think this stream, I'm going to probably call it here. We've been going for almost 2 hours. I want to say thank you guys very much for joining in. If you've enjoyed the stream, make sure to leave a like. If you're new here, go ahead and subscribe. Anyone who's watched this after it goes up, I appreciate it. And I'll see you guys in the future. Bye!